figured out about how animal agriculture and climate change is like interconnected, I was really shocked because I'm like, how is the food I'm eating going to help our planet? Like, it just didn't make sense. I found out facts like how every single second 1 acre of rainforest is getting chopped down to put the animals there and to grow their food crops. And then I realized how much land and how much water is going into these products, which is harming our environment. And then I learned about the greenhouse gases. It was just something that I never knew of. Like, I felt robbed because I'm like, I've been eating these products that have been taking away my future. It's not cool. I started Youth Climate Safe during quarantine. We had time to do research or learn new things that we didn't know before. So I was thinking, well, this is the perfect time because either activists at our youth need a safe space to talk, or they just need some support, or they just needed an organization to know, like, okay, so I want to become an activist, but what do I do? We have 80 chapters all around the world. We have them in India, we have them in Dubai, we have them in Africa. It's all over, and we all talk about how animal agriculture is harming our environment because there's been youth organizations that talk about climate, but I feel like animal agriculture has been a big chunk that we've been leaving out, which we need to be speaking about. I feel like if every single person knew where their food came from, or if you could see inside of these slaughterhouses, you would never want to eat these products again. You watch these videos of these spaces that these animals are coming from, and you see how they are all crammed in this little area, and they have little crates where they can't even turn around or they can't even move. I feel like people think all the time, like, how does human rights have anything to do with animal agriculture? But these people that are in these areas, which are normally people of color, they live by these factory farms. So they're constantly getting feces sprayed into their yard, which is having like all these chemicals that they have to give these animals. And then also with a lot of Native Americans, I'm indigenous myself. When people want this area, which is these beautiful rainforests, they want to clear them off to put the cows there or to grow their food crops. They'll make these people leave. They'll either force them to leave, or some people even lose their lives over just wanting to stay at their home, which is very sad to me. I saw a documentary on him, and I saw how a lot of people would always tell him, like, oh, we're gonna arrest you or we're gonna take you, but he would always say, well, if I'm doing something that's right, nothing can happen to me. So that kind of really helped me to give me like this boost of like, nothing's gonna happen to me, like I'm doing the right thing.
We are the first generation to experience climate catastrophes on a regular basis.
Sometimes just being one person, it can feel like the world's super heavy with all these things happening with the environment, but if we're lifting this all together, it's not as heavy. So I think just staying united and making friends that believe in the same things as you can really help, and just remembering like our voices are being heard.